CI Living continues now with the Lanz Home and Garden Virtual Expo, sponsored by Excel EcoClean.
Well, if you are prone to shoving things down the kitchen sink or maybe flushing some things that aren't meant to be flushed, you may have some problems in your future. That's where our friends at Lanz Drain Cleaning come in, and I've got Brandon Kinney hanging out with us. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about all of the services that Lanz Drain Cleaning can provide.
Sure. So we're full service drain cleaning. We offer everything from small kitchen sink and small diameter drains to main sewer lines from the house to the street, commercial and light industrial.
Okay, and nobody has time for drains to get clogged and backed up. Thankfully, though, that's where you guys come in. Now, before we get to the smaller pipes that you might find in the kitchen or in the bathroom, what do we have going on here? Kind of walk us through this.
Sure. So this here is our main sewer machine. It has got a 125-foot cable, so this will naturally take care of most residential lines. And most of the time, it is tree roots, which is the problem. It's typically one of three things. It's tree roots, something that somebody flushed, or it's broken. So no matter what it is, we can identify that and come up with a solution.
So what kind of solution are we talking about?
So once we get the tree roots out, every single line that we service, main sewer line, we actually do a camera inspection with. So with the equipment over here, once we get the line cleaned out, every single line gets a camera inspection, and that will provide a video of the diameter of the pipe, the style of the pipe, and if we identify any structural issues. If we find something that needs to be located, we've got all the tools and equipment to identify what the problem is, where it is, and come up with a spot repair.
Using the camera technology here that we've got going on, that's pretty new, right?
Well, not necessarily for the main sewer lines. This has been around for quite some time, but we do offer some new technology for the small diameter when it comes to the cameras.
Okay, let's go check that out. So we're going to move over here a little bit. So now these are obviously smaller pipes than what we're talking about that you might find outside. So what's the technology here?
So it is the same concept as the main sewer camera. It's just in a smaller scale. So what we actually can do here is we have two different size of pipes. This is 1.5 inch and then 2 inch. If the pipe allows, we can actually have these cameras navigate through the trap and then down the line and identify what the issue is and where the problem is. If you have a failed small diameter line that is in the slab of your home, it is typically considered catastrophic failure. What we have identified is the trough actually rots out, and by doing a second opinion, there's a likelihood that we can get the line open and actually do a trenchless repair without jackhammering up your entire floor.
Yeah, because that sounds like even more costly if you have to tear up your construction and concrete and all of that business. So if we have an easy fix like this where we can come in and examine things, exactly, it's important to get that second opinion. Okay, now if we move, oh, did you want to show me something here?
Yeah, no,
okay.
Fine. So as we're looking here, this will actually show that the camera navigates down through the trap and then out. So.
And this is an example of what kind of, where would we find these pipes?
Kitchen sink line, bathtub drains, bathroom sink lines.
Okay, very good. Now, down here on the ground, these are the type of pipes that you might find outside in your yard.
Yes.
And we've got some pretty cool technology here that we're going to show how this operates. We've got our lovely Vanna White Austin down there who's going to help us out here. So walk us through what we're doing here.
Sure. So this is actually a 6-inch pipe. This is common for outside the home, but in this situation, we're talking storm tile, field tile in farmers' fields, industrial and some commercial application where you've got extended distance that you need to camera inspect with connections and tie-ins. This technology actually allows us to travel through the pipe, pan and tilt through, investigate the entire situation, and this is also locatable. So
and it's got that fun little camera and light there on the end, so that's what you all are seeing there with that.
Yep. So that'll actually turn up and you can see up connections. So as you got a line coming in, you've got the connections that come through. We can actually check the condition of those coming in as well.
Why Lanz Drain Cleaning? Why should people call you first?
With our team, we offer trust and transparency. Everything is communicated up front, and you get all the information that you're
you're looking for.
that you're looking for.
Yeah, very good. And you've got a special promotion going on during the month of March for people who may be experiencing some issues. So you tell me a little bit about what you have offered.
So in the month of March, we're offering a free camera inspection if you've got a proper sewer clean out. So outside or in a basement, if you just want your sewer line looked at, we'll come by, we'll stick a camera in it, and we'll see if you've got any obstruction or structural issues with that.
Very good. Well, thank you for having us out here. Great information. Having a son who's been known to flush a mask down the toilet once or twice, it's good to know where to call when I have some future drain issues. So we appreciate you having us out here. If you want to learn a little bit more about the Lanz Drain Cleaning Specialist here, we will definitely connect you with all of that at WCIA.com.